and the reason we are all here, everybody. The man who can give an amazing piggyback ride. The man who put this all together. One of the funniest comics on the planet. Is everybody ready for Mr. Bobby Collins?
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to.
I just heard my wife go, she's such an asshole. How are you? Jay Leno, Paul Reiser? Come on. Come on. Look at that club. I'm peeing right now. How many times you pee a night, sir? Be honest.
All the time.
Give me a number. Give me a number, sir. No, give me a number.
35.
We're sharing the planet with a lot of different types of people. We got to start thinning out the herd. Gene Pool could use some chlorine. How many times you pee a night? Once? Fuck. 2, 3. I hit a 5er the other night. Swear to God, and it was a leaner. It was one of those like, this sucks. And it wasn't steady. It was like, You come back, you're grumpy, you're tired, you cuddle up to the wife. She's like, what the? Used to be such a man, Bobby. Look at you now, honey, I got pee-pee. And I'm going, I don't put the light on, because then I'm up for the night. I'm going strictly on sound. Yeah, it's not the bowl, it's the wall or the floor. And then I hear that in the morning, you pissed all over the floor. I don't want to put the light on. What did you do to the 3 do not touch towels? Well, I had to wipe. Come on, come on. Remember the old days? Jesus. Peeing now. That's become like a, sex, prostate. What happened to us? The other night, the kids weren't around. I gave the wife the look, the sex. She went, did you take your pee-pee pill? Did you take your pee-pee pill? No, I'll go get it. Like the young kids, you don't know shit. Google it. Yeah. Sex. Remember, we used to be like, get up on the reefer. Whoosh. Get up there. Whoosh. Now I'd be like, I really don't want to do this. Get up there. Whoosh. Now say it. I don't want to say it. Don't make me say it. I'm the king of the jungle. You know? Now, well, once a month. Honey, move your head. I can't see the TV. What's that? The kids are coming over tomorrow? That's good. Okay, I had a good time. Yeah, look at the young kids. You're laughing. You'll be there, you little pricks. We used to all write our names in the snow. Hey, hey! Now, honey, is that a B? Or is it a comma? Oh, it's good to be back home in California. I love coming back to. Been traveling too much, California. Every city's got its own personality. You know, I'm a New York boy. Any other New York people? Yeah, you know. Oh, they had another tough winter. It was freezing. They had this polar Arctic, what is it? Vortex. Kotex? Vortex. Kotex. Remember Kotex? My oldest, me, youngest, 2 older brothers, and an oldest sister. She's a prick, never liked her. Matter of fact, I was visiting Mom and Dad in Florida because I was just working down there. And Dad's 92, Mom's 82. They wanted to talk to me about possibly, they went, Bobby, before we go on, before we pass, we want you to make up with your sister. I was like, you might as well go. Never liked her. When I was a little boy, got in trouble a lot in New York. Every time I got in trouble, get in the car. No, take my lunch money. Get in the car. Had to go buy the feminine product. Coat. See, the young girls, you don't know what it is because you got them shooters now. Come on, Mary, let's play tennis. Why don't we dive off the cliffs into the ocean? Okay! Not the women I grew up with. They were like, can't go in the ocean, octopus will eat my cooter. Remember the size of the box? Fucking 7. Put it on the counter. Can we get a price check? No! I'd be walking home, friends of mine. Bobby, what do you got in the bag? My mother's wounded. Come on, you always knew a girl later in high school with her period. She'd come walking in, hey, Mary. How you feeling, Mary? How the fuck do you think I feel? How did we get on this? Vortex. This is where my wife goes, where does your mind go? Where do you go? Vortex. -4 in New York. I know. I left the building, said hello to the doorman, had to get to an appointment, dead guy in the street. I jump over the dead guy. See? In California, these people here, they'd be, oh my God, there's a man lying in the street. Should we call somebody? I had shit to do. He was dead. Don't judge. You get on this, it's so different. People ask me, I work all over. What's New York like? You can't tell people. I got in a taxi now in New York. You need a can of Febreze. I know, I went, taxi! I'm going over to 30. I got the window down, I'm sucking in bus fumes. I look at the guy's license, he's from Yemen. Yemen. His name is I'm still a New Yorker. I go, yo, you got a dead fucking camel back here. And he's laughing, yes, I got big dead camel. Even the crucifix on the dashboard. 2 pictures of his kids hanging from the rear view mirror. You know that kids from another land look. You know what I'm talking about. Kind of thought they were looking at me. As if they were saying, we smelt them our whole lives. Now you smell them. It's just different. Whole cities. California out here, I like it here. Car chases. A friend of mine from New York, we were watching television. The car chase. He goes, Bobby, what's this? I go, watch, it's on every channel. He goes, why do they do that? They got nothing else to do. He said, when do they kill them? They don't. They just follow them. Every once in a while, they bump them. New York, 3 blocks. Got the right to remain silent. It's just different. It's different. Where was I last week? I shouldn't be telling some of these. Not Raleigh. Birmingham, Alabama. There's a shithole for you. As soon as I walked on the stage, some lady in the back, hey, Bobby, how come you never come here? Look at you. They're nice people. They're just not that high up on Brain Mountain. You know, when you talk to them, it's like, why don't you roll your head around so I can hear that marble going around and around? They hit you with bless your heart. Fuck you! 45-second crosswalks. Whoa, I'm from New York City. Live quick, die quick, talk quick. Lost my keys, I can't find my car. Give me a gun. 44, 43, 42, 40. I got to the middle of the street. I had lunch. Then I robbed a bank and still had 3 seconds to spare. And when I was there, it's a true story, 35,000 people were going into a stadium to listen to Donald fucking Trump. Again, 99% of them think wrestling is real. You know, we realize that's the second picture on the evolution chart. Because we know what the third is. Are you kidding me? Did I miss something? Is this what we got for presidents? Is this our choice? Then we don't got. Oh my God, then I was just in Florida. They have, what's his name? Marco Rubio, they had him? He looks 14. Go put your pajamas on, get the fucking bed. No, I want to be president. I want to be president. Get to bed. No, I want to be president. Cruz the rodent? Poor Jeb. Who names their kid Jeb? Stevie, Artie, Billy, Timmy. Jeb. He couldn't even handle a punk like Donald Trump. Yeah, you're boring and you're just slow. You don't. Oh, wow. He even brought his mother out 2 weeks later. Clap on. Clap on. Look what's running. Then who dropped out, but now he's kissing Trump's ass. What's the penguin? Christie from Jersey. Quack, 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 quack. Oh my God. For Donald Trump, people, I've met him 4 or 5 times. This is not your Huckleberry. This is the guy when you go visit New York, he's on the street. Keep your eye on it. Keep your eye on it. Oh, I would vote for El Chapo over Donald Trump. And his hair is the color of Tang. Look at the young ones. What's Tang? Google it. What a world, huh? Poor Bernie. Look at the other side. Bernie Sanders, he'll be dead by Sunday. You know, the 1%, clear. And Hillary, I wouldn't let her hold a buck. I wouldn't, Hillary. What a country, huh? What the fuck happened to us? How sad is this? It's television. It's television. It is. When I was a kid, the news was on at 6 o'clock at night. If you missed it, fuck it. See you tomorrow. It's on 24 hours a day. It's scaring the shit out of people are walking around. Did you hear about what happened in Belgium? Yeah. And how about the plane crash in Russia? And the guy from California, the chick with the dick. Yeah. ISIS, ISIL, Italian ISIS, Al-Qaeda, alligator. Ebola. People. Do what I did. My wife got mad at me. I disconnected our home security system here in Santa Monica. I went out and bought 2 Syrian flags. I went online, I got one of them black ISIS flags. I'm standing here in Hermosa right now, sitting in front of my house. I'll go home tonight. Local police, sheriff, Homeland Security, FBI, CIA, and Secret Service, saving $49. We're the power in this country, not the government. The government. See, this is where we need the Nelson Mandela sign language guy. Do you remember that guy? Right? Deaf people around the world were going, "What in the mouth?" How did we know? Obama went to an Africa. Okay, tomorrow President Obama is coming here. We need a sign language man. Anybody? Mabutu, can you do it? Okay. Bring that guy here to our country. We live in a country where we have a 17% approval rating of our elected officials, but yet they get in office 93% of the time. So we know, thank God, the vote don't mean shit. It's all about the money, right? Right. Thank God. I wouldn't say this down south. Hey, why don't we hang Bobby? I have to let it out somewhere. Shit. Bring the Nelson Mandela sign language guy. Anytime one of our politicians speak, Chris Christie from New Jersey, I had nothing to do with that George Washington Bridge traffic debacle. Bill Clinton, I did not have sexual relations with that young lady. Are you kidding me? We had a guy in New York that took 17 pictures of his penis and sent them to 17 young girls. And his name was Wiener. Are you kidding me? Did you see what he looked like? Hey, lady, let me rub up on you. The wife stayed with him, and she works for Hillary Clinton. My wife, hold it out. I was being a big shot. It would have been, honey, don't hit me in the side of the leg. You saw me in shorts. I'm like a doorbell. Ding dong. Just heard the wife again. You're an asshole. What the hell happened to us? Oh my God. Do people not have mirrors in their homes anymore? True story. I'm on a New York City subway. That's how I went to school in the morning. You took a bus, right? I had a subway pass. And you know what you had to learn when you were a kid on a subway? You had guys that. You were like, ah! Right? So now I'm back on a subway. Last week, true story. I'm like, wow, a subway. I grew up on this thing. All of a sudden, it stops at 34th Street. True story. Across the platform, another train pulls up. They make an announcement that it's broken down. Everyone's got to get off and get on my train. Now it's jammed. I'm like, fuck. Right? Everyone's right. There's a guy, a kid, maybe 25, 30 years old, standing this close to me. He's got wheels in his ears. Oh, I'm not lying to you. This guy had like little stagecoach wheels in his ears. And he looked at me this close. He went, what? You got wheels in your ears. He says, you like them? I go, you got wheels in your ears. He had a sports jacket on. I go, where you going? Because I'm going on a job interview. I said, watch my lips. You're not going to get the job. He said, why not? You got fucking wheels in your ears. He goes, should I take them out? No, then it looks like you're melting. What's happening? Are they that stupid? Did they just tune out? You know, Instagram, Facebook, tweeting, twerking. Hashtag, wasn't that the old tic-tac-toe? You know what they say now? The average 2-year-old in our country can unlock an iPhone and go to the apps that they play with. When I was 2, I got my tongue caught on an ice tray. I was like, ma, 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 ma. I said, you a moron? Ma, ma. When I was 3, I ate dirt. These kids, they just got no clue. They just, what do you want to do? Oh, I'm going to be president of a company. Well, you got to work your way up. No, I'll live with you until I get there. No, you won't. Get the fuck out. They don't know. California, here, you're a pedestrian state. You walk off the curb and you walk in the street, cars stop immediately. Otherwise, they get tickets. New York, a red light is just a suggestion. These kids don't even look. They're walking. Want to play Facebook? I met her on Tinder. I'm in my car. I drive right up to the guy. My wife, what are you doing? Shh. I go right to his leg. He turns around and goes, hey, hey! I roll down the window. LOL, LOL. And you're a moron. What's happening on our country? We're voting for a reality guy on television. Trump. Oh, God. What a world. What a world. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm peeing right now. Oh, shit. The kids. Just got a teenage kid. How old, sweetheart? 17? What's the other one? How old's the other? 19. So you have two. Why don't you sit with her? Are they into that hip-hop stuff? No, so I failed as a parent. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You ever hear some of the lyrics of some of the songs the kids are listening to today as compared to when we were kids? And we were no prudes. Go into the candy shop. Won't you lick my lollipop? Roll over, get on top. In my head, I'm hearing, all the leaves are brown, leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. Cat the cop, bitch, bitch, nigga, nigga, cat the cop. Hey, hey, we're the monkey. People say we're monkeying around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. I want your hump, your hump, your hump, your... All we are saying is give peace a chance. Good people of California, it's time we go back to beating the children. Oh, yeah. Go home tonight, wake them up, bloody those sons of bitches up. Look what's happening to us. Did you take your pee-pee pill? Yeah, I want to go get it. True story. I was driving from Boston. I did a gig recently. And then the next gig was in New York, but I didn't want to stay in the hotel. So after the gig, I drove to New York. My wife happened to be there. I got in at 4 in the morning. I go to sleep. I wake up. She's holding the laundry basket with my underwear and a pair of tongs, nudging me. And I'm like, what, what? She goes, are these yours? No, Bobby, you're the only man in the house. Okay, they're mine. This is disgusting. What happened? Nothing. I drove from New York to Boston. I stopped off and I got some Chipotle. This is a fucking crime scene. What happened? Now you got to wear the black undies. Now you got to look at the guys. You're bad. I know. Otherwise, they hold them up with a stick. I was making love to the wife last Thursday. What? I thought we can talk. It's our special night. The middle of making love, she stops to have a conversation. The next morning at breakfast, Bobby, were you embarrassed in the middle of us making love? I wanted to have a talk. I didn't even remember. But after 20-something years, you can't say that. You gotta play. Honey, whatever you said, you were absolutely right. You need money? I got money. People, no one in this room is getting out of this life alive. I'm just trying to get through. Did I tell you it was Thursday? The middle of making love, she goes, Bobby, Bobby! And I pick my head up. Oh, grow up. It's California. Look at the girl. Look at Pat. Oh, sure. Been a while, yeah. I go, what? She said, you're wheezing. And I had to slow down to listen. And I was... But I'm from New York, you gotta ring the bell. You gotta close the deal. I'm closing the deal, I got a cramp in my calf. Now I'm like... She goes, where the hell did you learn this? My dog's in the room going, you're the main man. You know, life. That's why I like California. Come back here. My wife, we get invited to all these bullshit Hollywood crap. Functions, galas. I don't go. My wife goes. She goes, you know, Bubby, they always ask. My wife's Italian from Italy. Hairy, very hairy. You know her? Yeah, we vacuum. Kids, mommy's off the couch. Grab the dirt, devil. She's always, Bubby, you know, they always ask for you. You never come. They always, Bubby, I always bring a friend, but where's Bubby? He's out working. I go, honey, those people, all they care about is what kind of car they drive, where they live. They never saw The Wizard of Oz. It's about the heart. If your heart's in the right place, your wallet's full. You're going. Okay. True story. About a month ago, Beverly Hills Hotel, one of those snazzies, 45 tables, 25 at a table. My wife's giving me a look. Don't talk to anyone. Don't. You always say the wrong shit. I like to have fun. People are uptight. I was going to Hawaii one night, next day for a job. Just a corporate gig. And that day before, she goes, you know, you're going to Hawaii. I want to go too. I go, honey, it costs $10,000. She goes, I'm going. Okay. I sat here, my business class. She was over there. Thank God. Love her to pieces, but... You want my peanut? Okay. Yeah. And people come over and talk to me. One lady tapped me. Yeah. She goes, could you change your seat so my husband and I could sit together? I go, oh, no, I have diarrhea. Gotta have fun. People are uptight. Now we're at the Beverly Hills Hotel. True story, and I haven't told anyone this. We're at the hotel, 45 tables, 25 at a table. We sit down. My wife's giving me that, don't say diarrhea, don't say. The women at our table, and most of the tables, I was like, whoa! Holy shit, was it a truck? Because you got hit bad. Look, your eye's still a little fucked up. I go, if you sneeze, your lips are going to shoot right over to my table. On the inside. On the outside, hi. True story. So we're sitting there. And the main lady was sitting at our table, and she was across from me. She goes, Bobby, it's such a pleasure to have you here. Your beautiful wife comes all the time, but we never see you. And I'm going, you still got tire marks. That thing hit you fucking hard, didn't it? Shit, was it that bad before? On the inside, on the outside. Thanks for having us. Pleasure to be here. I swear to God, she looked at me, she went, can I ask you something? And my wife, don't. And I went, sure. She goes, do you ever play Florida? I go, yeah, I do about 3-4 theaters on each coast. She goes, I swear to God, what are they like? These old money people from Beverly, they think this massive state, this Florida, this hanging appendage, is just Miami. They think you land in Miami, they give you a thong and some cocaine, and come on, baby, come on. I'm from New York. We know Florida. I'm not gonna. Average age, dead. They got the car maybe 15 years ago. They happened to hit the blinker. Fuck it, leave it on. They're gonna make a left. Let me see how far right I can go. How do you tell people this? Life goes on. Guy had wheels in his ears. I'm not lying to you. I got on a plane the other day, kid next to me, metal all over his face. Looked like he fell into a tackle box. 12 rings going across his eyebrow. He's looking at me, I'm looking at him. I go, you ought to put a shower curtain. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Bobby Collins, and thank all the performers, and thank you so much.
I don't know, but that's good. You did a good job.